Benny here, GhostPicksATS.com, the #1 sports consultant in the business. Monday, January 13th, Monday, new week, new Benny. Quick one today because I'm going to be heading on down to Philadelphia to see the Flyers take on the Bruins tonight. Christmas gift from my sister. Great gift for the Ben Dog. If you're going to get the Ben Dog, I always say the best gift is the gift of experience. You know, getting out with the people that you love and going out and doing some fun things. So that's a great gift for me. The only thing is I don't think she understands exactly what the national championship is, though. So big game today in college football. The big game, by the way, as a matter of fact, the only game, the humdinger, the crown jewel, the main event. You get what I'm saying? You know, LSU, Clemson. So tonight, I'll be in Philly at the Flyers game, but trust and believe I'll have my devices going. I'll be tuning into LSU Clemson at the same time, and then I'll head on over to probably Xfinity to watch the rest. Today, we're running a $99 week. Any handicapper you choose. I had myself a good week all week long until Saturday, Sunday. You know, I fell flat. It's very frustrating. Frustration in the Team Benny locker room. Banging out 2-1, 3-0, 2-1 all week long. Chipping away, making the right moves and the right calls, and then nosedive on the divisional round of the playoffs. I lost 2 games yesterday by a bucket or a hook. Just the way it fell. Golden State Warriors, Memphis over 226.5. 224 total points scored. No dice. Awful shooting. Felt, very fortunate to even have a chance in that one, but it's freaking frustrating. I thought by the end of that game we were going to be over 226.5. We came up a bucket short. We were a bucket short on that one. I lost again. The other loss was Seattle plus 4.5. Another tough loss. Came down to a failed 2-point conversion. So they were 2 tough losses. Guys and gals, a 2-point conversion and a basket was the difference between a good day and a bad day. But at the end of the day, I was on the wrong side. NFL was crazy this week. It really was. In that Chiefs-Texans game, it was haywire. 24-0 start for the Texans. And I mean, the stuff that happened in that game, you can't predict that. You can't. The muff punts, those special teams, defense touchdowns, stuff like that. What was predictable, right, is that once the Chiefs got going, they would roll if they ever got going. The Chiefs was a good bet. Like my #1 thing going into divisional round weekend is that potential rust factor for the teams coming off the bye. They haven't played in a minute, stepping right into a big game, lots of pressure, win or go home. Slow starts are expected, right? I expect to see them. We just never know how long it will take to shake the rust or the jitters, whatever you want to call it. Kansas City was dropping passes all over the place, making mistakes. We saw Tyreek back there dropping the punt, setting Texans all right up for a touchdown, or field goal. They might have only got that time. But for the majority of teams in the NFL, being down 24 points out the gate, they go to down 24 in that spot, the game is over. They're not coming back. Right? Deshaun Watson, DeAndre Hopkins, they're up 24-0 against most teams in the league. They're probably not coming back unless but Andy Reid is different. In Andy Reid, I trust. And Patrick Mahomes is the most dangerous quarterback in the NFL. This is Andy Reid's best chance at a Super Bowl win. I truly believe that. This Kansas City Chiefs team is very dangerous. Texans, Bill O'Brien, props to them. They made a nice run. They could not get the job done, though. They got rolled. They had all that momentum off the rip, but you just slowly saw it deteriorate, and they just couldn't keep up with the Chiefs once the Chiefs got rolling, period. I'm super impressed by the Chiefs. Tennessee most definitely has a chance, though, okay? But, I mean, they're not going to be able to go toe-to-toe with Kansas City in a shootout-type game. It's not their style of game. Even though Tannehill can throw with the best of them, he can throw the ball. But if if Tennessee can control the tempo by running the ball, not turning the ball over, playing good defense, doing what they do, then they give themselves a chance. Okay? But that's easier said than done. I'm very excited for the AFC Championship and the NFC Championship. Embarrassingly, I was on the under in that Chiefs game yesterday. That was a bad call. It was over before the third quarter. So again, I also like the Chiefs, though, too, as well. So, but again, after the solid week we had, we let it drop. Now we're back to near even on the week. But hey, it's a new day, a new week, a new day to grind, baby. I love what I do. I love you guys watching. If you're new to my page, welcome. Hop on down to that subscribe. Give your boy Benny a subscribe. Tap the bell right next to it. You get my videos as soon as they pop up, and then head on over to Facebook. Head on over to Instagram. Start following along over there. We have free content from all 5 handicappers every single day. You can't see me, and then follow me along over on Twitter as well at Benny Bistro. Over on Instagram, we're doing these things now called quick hits. Little short videos with a quick free play. There's going to be more free plays over on Instagram, so go on over. Ghost Picks ATS on Instagram. I know Jimmy's doing it. I'm going to be doing it. I've done a couple. I'm sure the other fellas are going to be participating, but they're going to be called quick hits. Ghost Picks quick hits. Little quick videos, free play, be on your way, and that's it. Bryce has been doing pretty good, guys. I'm not sure if you're tuning into Bryce, but he's doing good. So check him out. We're all doing decent. Jack is doing good, but he's in the same spot as me. I had a good week all week long, but nobody sees it because the free plays aren't hitting. Jack has been the same, and he's been in the same boat. It's tough. We talked about it. We're choosing that one play for YouTube out of the plays we have narrowed down. Anyway, no more words about it. Action only. $99 week. Get linked up with the Ben Dog. 7 days starting today. This is a one-day deal. So if you're going to get on, you have today only to get on. This week is all about the UFC for me. It's included in my week, and I'm telling you, man, the return of Conor McGregor. Let's go. Let's go. Full week, 7 days of plays, $99. UFC included, return of Conor McGregor included. We're going to talk about it all week long. The man is a beast. He is a legend. All right? He's it really helped make the UFC what it is today. It's a big part of it. So anyway, big shouts to Derek, Jimmy, Jack, and Bryce. Let's get a free play. 7 p.m. Eastern time. Philadelphia 76ers at the Indiana Pacers. The total in this game is set pretty low here, 213 points, but I'm going to take the under here in this spot. The under is 4-1 in the Pacers' last 5 games. The under is 7-1 in the Pacers' last 8 versus Philadelphia. We have a 76ers team coming into this game without their big man yet. They're very inconsistent at the moment. They dropped 5 of their last 7 games. They're 7-13 on the road going into Indiana, who is 15-5 at home. But yet Philly. But both of these teams play good defense, but no Embiid really affects that on the Philly side. Pacers are also dealing with injury as well. Malcolm Brogdon is questionable tonight. He is the one guy who can give Indiana a boost on offense. He's been out the last 5 games, and they've felt that for sure. And then Sabonis is listed as questionable as well. Still, amongst the injuries, both of these teams have managed to play good defense. Good defensive ball. 76ers just lost, 109-91, I think, against the Dallas Mavericks. I saw Josh Richardson called the team out for lacking accountability in the locker room. Very curious to see if that will give the team a boost in tonight's matchup. Give them a little pep in their step. That can happen when people get called out. So 76ers on the road, check, right? They're not too good on the road. They're very inconsistent. Looming injuries on both sides. Check. The lack of scoring is there. Check. Defense is there. Check. We're going to rock with the under today. Free play of the day, 76ers Pacers, under 213. Get linked up with the $99 week. UFC included. Come get linked up with Benny this week. We're going to keep chipping away like we did all week long. We just got to avoid that nosedive on the Saturday and Sunday and get the strong finish. As always, good luck. God bless. Grind on, baby. Go Flyers. Cheers.